Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Call Me Meech, and I am back with another NBA 2K21 episode for you guys, man. So this is probably going to be the last My Team video of Season 2 because this season is wrapping up on Wednesday, I believe at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is I'm actually going to be helping you guys out because I do have level 40 Blake Griffin, and the grind was tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was kind of tough, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, actually. So what I'm actually gonna be doing is just kind of giving you some tips and things that I learned along the way, so that way if you wanted to grind for level 40, whoever it may be next season, you kind of know some things going into it and you know how to prepare for it. Now, before we go ahead and get into that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go ahead and do so. Hit the bell notification, that way you never miss a new video. And if you do at any point like what you see and you vibe with the channel, go ahead and hit the like button because it does help us get recommended and it does help us grow. So let's go ahead and get right into the content. As you can see, like I said, this is pretty much my last video for Season 2. My team is pretty set. I've gotten a lot of great rewards. And I don't spend a lot of money in this game, to be honest. I spent money that one time, as you guys know. And look at it here. This is the team I have. So, you guys can do this too. You just need to know kind of how to do it. And my team is pretty much set. The only thing I may do is move Griffin down to my backup point guard and then pick up a starting point guard. I pretty much have badged the key guys out because next gen is just completely and totally different. So the guys have the badges they need. You don't really need range extender. Next gen is just a completely great game. But let's get right into it, man. I'm slacking here. I'm giving you all this information. So as you can see now, I have Blake Griffin when it was, I think, 6 or 7 days left in the season. So the one thing I want to talk about first is make sure that you're doing these daily challenges, guys. I know that this is what 350 total XP, but every little bit adds up, guys. You do this daily with 30 whatever days in the season, you're talking about thousands of XP. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you're just doing these daily XPs. Now, while I'm saying this, I'm also going to mention that I do have 2 kids and a wife, so I have a family. I have a full-time job. YouTube is just something I do on the side. So it's not like I can just sit here all day and do this, which means that you all can do it too. So let's just take a look at some of the challenges that I kind of went through, because that's going to help you guys. So as you see here, I did 19 out of 36 of the season tip-offs, okay? I didn't do really any of these original owners because I was not opening packs. I think one set I may have done it, and that's because I was getting original owns from locker codes and things like that. So that's another thing, guys. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that on my channel, but if you have Twitter, you need to follow guys like Shake and Bake, myself, the 2K21 My Team page, because the locker codes, you can get these original owned players from the locker codes possibly, and it can help you get some extra XP. But if you see here, if I'm going to this, Maravich was a decently expensive player, so was Worthy. But the rest is just, the cheaper players that I did. Take a look at Flash 2. I didn't do any of Tim Duncan, all right? I did pretty much everyone else I couldn't here. Oscar, Gilbert, I did end up doing Gilbert. But you see, I didn't do Tim Duncan. We know he's expensive. Let's take a look here. Dave Cowens is the lock-in. I didn't do any of Dave Cowens' challenges. Now, I did do T-Mac, who was pretty expensive. However, this was just in the beginning of the season, so I did do some of those, but you don't have to do all of those expensive challenges, and I'm going to show you more of that. As you can see, I don't have any of these not done at all. As you can see, Grant Hill, who's still going for a hefty price, I did not do his challenges. I didn't do Monte's challenges. I didn't do Zion's challenges. I think I did come down here and I did do Kevin Garnett's because it was just so much, so I did that there. As you can see, in the NBA draft, I didn't do any of Simmons. I just did all of the cheap players, the dunkers. I didn't do John Wall. Guys, you can see I didn't lock in for Detlef. I didn't do any of his challenges. I didn't do Ray Allen's. I didn't do Marcus Camby. And you can just see I didn't do Sam Jones. So you can see some of these expensive players you don't even need. And then, like, look at this. I only did 3 of the sleepers challenges. And I didn't get to any of these. Now, I did have some of these spotlights. Now, let's take a look at some of the things I did do, guys, okay? So, just to kind of go over, you see the week 1s, the week 2s. Most of those are just super easy. So, I went ahead and pounded those out. I did the season agendas. You know, you get those cards for free as you level up. So, I did go ahead and do those challenges. I did my spotlights. I did these when they gave it to us because it was massive XP. I did unlimited because I was already playing. I did TTO online, and I did the TTO offline, which I'm gonna throw this in now. This is a great place to do most of your challenges, guys. I'm letting you know right now. TT offline, it may be boring, but it is definitely the move to complete challenges. We did do Sapphire token reward. We did do Emerald token reward. So as you can see, guys, like, I didn't do a ton of those expensive challenges. Like, I did things that were free. I did things for tokens because I had tokens, so I did those. The Ruby reward, Sapphire reward, those are all tokens. Unlimited challenges, triple threat online and offline, which was giving me tons of XP, as you can see. Guys, what you want to do is just go ahead and chip away at the challenges. Start at the beginning of the season as much as you can and just chip away, guys. I would not worry too much about, like, if we come back into here, these expensive players. Now, if there are players that you get, you can go ahead and do those, but I'm letting you know right now, as you can see, I have thousands upon thousands of XP still left on these boards because I just didn't want to spend the MT to do it. Now, let me give you another side tip really quick here. You see my MT count? You do want to have MT. You're gonna have to buy these players. You're gonna have to sell them back. It's basically like renting players. And unfortunately, you're going to have to do it if you want to reach level 40. But it really isn't that bad, guys. You lose some MT along the way, but you're also playing the game, so you're gaining MT back. So I would just keep a nice stash of MT, guys, to the side, so that way when new players drop and the new promos drop, you're able to get those players. Maybe as soon as they come out, maybe snipe a few, and then you can hurry up and you can push them back in. And like I said, guys, one of the biggest things that has helped me along the way, 253 TT offline wins. I'm not kidding, guys, when I say that you come in here, the challenges are so much better in here, from points to rebounds, even steals at some point. Because what you can do, let's say you had challenges, let's just say Blake, for instance, and you needed rebounds. You can just go like this, guys. Put 2 bronze and you have Blake. That means when they match you up, you're gonna get some bum cards to play against. You just flop and let them shoot the ball, and then you get the rebound with Blake. You just have to know how to kind of work it, guys. As much as you can, you know, you want to go ahead and multitask. So if you had challenges with these 3 guys, for instance, I know they don't have challenges, but you just multitask. If Rayford needs 50 assists, Blake needs 40 rebounds, and Jalen needed 20 dunks, you take the assists, you assist to Jalen, you're working on the assists and you're working on the dunks, and then you make them miss on the other end. Now you're getting rebounds with Blake. It's all about multitasking, guys, and just being efficient with your time. Another great place to do challenges is domination. So if you do current domination and just do them on a 1-star, pick like a trash team and you just do them on 1-star. As you can see, I was doing challenges like this. That can help you to pound a lot of challenges out too, guys. But I'm trying to see if I really miss anything. Don't get baited by all the new cards and stuff that come out and just like lose all of your MT, guys, because you're gonna just dig yourself a hole. You're not gonna be able to get the players you need to get challenges done, and you're just gonna find yourself dug in a hole. But guys, just keep pounding out. Again, do your dailies, do these as they come. Try to stay on top of challenges as most as you can, and I would not worry at the end of the season if you're not doing all of the challenges. Some of those expensive players, like the Tim Duncans, the lock-ins, I never advise doing the lock-ins unless you really just want the card. The Grant Hills, like, just wait, guys, because at the end of the season you start getting mad amounts of XP. Like, I think I finished this completely when the draft came out, and it's because I did these challenges right here, guys. Just look, 750, 200, 600, 600, 600, and then they put those little moment challenges that will be like 750. So just a few tips here, guys. I'm telling you, this grind is, you're gonna have to work at it, but it is not hard whatsoever. But that's really it, guys. I just kind of wanted to put together a little video and tell you all how you all can get level 40 next season if that's what you choose to do. But that's all for the content, man. Make sure you go ahead, like I said, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification, like the video. And until next time, guys,